Alright, dumpsters, it's time. The Punisher. Here's the side of the box, here's the back of the box. This is around the time, today I believe is the 25th. I don't know what actual day it is today. I think today's the 25th, it's Sunday, it's a week before Spider-Man brand new day comes out. I'm excited for it. I just finished filming the review for this. I film a little bit in advance just to get things ready, but we're looking at Punisher today. Marvel Legends The Punisher from One Last Kill. Let's take a look at the description. After his family was murdered in a criminal government conspiracy, U.S. Marine veteran Frank Castle turned vengeful vigilante. Now, at a crossroads, something unexpected lies around the corner. I'm a good guy. I'm a bad man with a heart of gold, baby. So let's not waste any time. Let's crack this motherfucker open and see what he's all about, baby. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and check out these accessories real quick. Move that out the way. So first, we'll check out the head. The extra head he comes with, very nice. Let's see if we can zoom in. Oh nope, I don't like that. Yeah, so my hands are a little dry. Please forgive me, but that looks pretty good. He's yelling, I guess, but he kind of looks like he's like, oh, like opera singer. Sorry, my hands are a bit jittery. I just drank a coffee right now. I don't know if that actually has to do anything with drinking coffee, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got the detail, the scratches on him. The inside of his mouth is pretty well detailed. I like to get up in that mouth, if you know what I mean. Comes with 2 fisty hands, so that's cool. Not the greatest paint job in the world, but it's something. Got the little fingers underneath. Little texture on the gloves. So they did a little bit of sculpting work there. Comes with 2 little, I want to say these are flashbangs, but they might be grenades. I don't really know. Got 2 peg holes because you can actually store them on him, on his belt. Pretty nice. Then he comes with the axe, which we've seen before. Not as detailed as the one that came with the, I want to say the original one, but it's not the original one. The one that came out last year with the Daredevil. Same thing with the knife. Not as detailed as the older version, but we get it. And the same Glock as the last Punisher as well. Not as detailed. Alright, so here's the shotgun. Sorry, it was a little bad. Not the greatest detail. It does have some. Middle right here, I kind of wish this moved back and forth, but other than that, it's very cool. I like that. And then it comes with a little blast effect. I think I showed it off before, because bam, blam-o. You can have it like that. It's unfocused for whatever reason, but you understand. And I think it probably can go in the Glock as well. Yep, put in the Glock as well. I'm a little confused because, you know, the Spider-Man that we just got, that one was 30 bucks. This one at Target was, you know, 27 bucks, the regular price, and it comes with all this stuff. So I don't know what dictates what price you're getting for these figures. It's so random, I don't understand. But let's get on to the actual fig. Alright, y'all, here he is out of the package, and I gotta tell you right now, slightly disappointing. I'll go ahead and say that this looks pretty good. His face, he's basically the old face that we got from the last release, but with the little beard and some scratches on it, so that looks good. We'll zoom in right there. He's got the rolled up sleeves, or like the t-shirt with the muscles, which is cool. He's got these things right here, which I'm guessing are to simulate gloves, but it just looks really bad because you can see right underneath the skin. So kind of wish they did something different, maybe just paint it black or sculpt it there. Obviously they did some sculpting at the top, might as well just do it down here, but you know, whatever. He's got the Hawkeye legs from the Hawkeye TV show. These are the exact same legs, and there's discoloring right here. I think even, I want to say Blade has these kind of similar legs as well, but just look at the matte finish up at the crotch area, and then look at the shiny legs, so that's kind of bad. But other than that, he's got some pretty neat stuff. Like, I like his vest here. Let me see if we can do like something like this. Yeah, so his vest, like his ballistic vest is really nice. He looks like a decked out cop. Let me lift his arms up just so we can get into all the details. So you can put the grenades right here. His gun holds right there. His knife goes back there. But it does kind of limit the range. Well, I mean, I'm guessing he's not the most agile character anyways. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fake fan. I haven't seen the One Last Kill special, so I don't know how crazy he goes in it. But I remember him in the Daredevil show, and he wasn't going super hard in the paint. But I do like the paint job they did with here, super clean. But it like, you know, it makes sense. The Daredevil look, or the Punisher look. Pretty cool. I do like what they did here. I kind of wish they added a little bit of like some kind of gray shading to make it look like he's, you know, been going through it. But yeah, it's a pretty decent figure. I do think that all the accessories and all his belt makes it kind of, he looks bulky in the middle, and then he kind of looks like kind of slim up on top. It's kind of weird. Like, do you see what I mean? He kind of looks like he's got a pot belly, but it's all his like utility stuff. So I know they're going for the more accurate look from the show, but it's just a little butt to me before it gets in the way of the articulation. But he does look up pretty well. Does look down, not really. Side to side, of course. He's on a ball peg, so you can move it like this all around. I wonder if, let me see, hold on. So, because you could take the head off. Ooh, that almost came right out. But I want to see if this older head, which probably not because the skin tone is way different, but you could probably pop it on here. You could have him clean shaved if you want. The skin tones are slightly different. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's slightly tan, more tan down here. But it works. You can fudge it in. Doesn't look too bad on camera, but you can definitely tell they're different. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, they are. Look at that. Kind of the same, kind of not really, but okay. Pop the regular head back on. I still like this one a little bit. I like this version a lot. This is like the OG one, but yeah. So he looks around. He has no butterfly joints in his thing, but his arm can go up that much. Rotate all the way around, of course. Got a bicep swivel, which feels like it's gonna pop off any second, so be really careful with that. Double jointed elbows. They don't look the best, but they function very well. Wrist rotation, of course. Back down. Then this is where I get a little frustrated with the figure, because he leans forward that much and only leans back that much. Can go side to side and can rotate right here, but then you can also rotate the waist, which you would think the belt would come off. Yeah, so that's but it rotates pretty well with the figure, so that's cool. Legs go forward that much. They do not go back. Can almost do the splits that much. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Sorry, I'm kind of spacing out. I'm waiting for my girlfriend to show up, so I'm kind of like waiting for her text. But foot does not go up. It goes down, and then it does have the side-to-side action. Decent range of motion, not the best for, you know, it's a Marvel Legends. What do you expect? And the MCU figures, I mean, I'm not trying to let them get away with this, but, you know, he's bulky. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense why he's not super agile. Even though it could have been better. You know what I mean? It could have been. Shoulda, coulda, eastward. Alright, here he is next to the Brand New Day Spider-Man. He's a little lopsided. I don't know why this cardboard is... So yeah, there. I'll hold it down. But yeah, next to the Brand New Day Spider-Man. And then we got the brown suit Wolverine. You know, just to show you how he scales. And then here he is next to the Born Again Daredevil. And then the... I don't know if this is Born Again or this is the original look for Punisher, but he's actually pretty short compared to the rest of these guys, which is kind of weird. I don't know if they accounted for that or what, but yeah, he looks a tad bit shorter. You can tell right here. He's a short little stocky guy. Oh, what's happening? So I will say that this guy's pretty solid. It's pretty cool. Aesthetic is kind of there, but there are a lot of flaws. So I'm not going to get too into it. I'm just going to give it a score right now. 6 out of 10. The head sculpt is good. The upper torso is pretty nice. The arms are really bad. They feel like they're gonna fall off every time you do the bicep swivel. Not a lot of articulation. That crotch piece is bad, and like, look at these legs. It's just, there's a lot of good. This part is really good. This part is really bad. That part is really bad. You can barely hold the gun with this with his hand. It's a really dumb way of doing it, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. So with that being said, 6 out of 10. Bye-bye. Give me a kiss. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.